Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marty's Toybox. It's a great time to be a belt fan because with Impact going back to TNA Wrestling, their original name and everything like that, they have to rebrand the titles. And, it's not just one new title we get. There'll probably be a new World, new X Division, new Tag, new everything. Well, they might switch the World back, just the old one. But a lot of the titles are going to be new that we have never seen before. And the first one that has been shown off is the X Division title. And I have mixed opinions about this. So here we have three images of it. There's not really any good quality ones yet. Of course, it's in the red. If I remember correctly, I feel like they had blue on all the titles a while back, but then they switched it to red with like the Impact World title and stuff like that. So here's one picture here. It definitely is a large title. And then if we go right here, here's a better image of it. So you see TNA champion there with the X on it, the red right there. And this is the best picture we have of it. So you have some crowns, on the bottom and on the top. It definitely seems like a massive belt. And, you expect world titles to be massive. It's the world title and everything. I feel like the X Division, should have been smaller. But, it definitely looks like a pristine championship. So you have TNA Wrestling here, the X on it. You have the crown right there. Some tooling going around the main plates. And it almost looks like it's two plates on top of one another. So you have the main plate here. And then it looks like this whole X Division champion TNA, this whole logo right here is a separate plate that's attached to the top. Now we're going to be switching back and forth as there's some details you can't see. Then you see right there, you have like the TNA and the X. It's got three side plates on each side. The belt tip looks extremely thick, and then it looks boosted up right here as well on the belt tip. I don't know what that says. There's still no good images that have been fully released of it. And then you have a symbol right here. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It looks like a leaf, but I'm probably wrong. I don't want to get roasted in the comments. But to be honest, whoever made this crown, it's supposed to be a crown right here. Whoever made it, I don't know what they were doing. I'm not going to say what it looks like, but if you know, you know. And that's all I can see when I see that. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like other people might feel that same way as well. But this is a massive title. One thing I am looking forward to, so it's a big thing, Impact rebranding back to TNA. And they're looking to get a lot of big signings and stuff, and to be really a competitive company, because you have all these companies. If we flash back 7 years ago, you had WWE as the main one, then you had New Japan, then Ring of Honor, and at the very bottom was Impact. Or wait, no, they were still TNA then. What am I saying? But Impact / TNA, throughout the past couple of years, it's been looked at as a lower tier company. At one point, before Tony Khan took over Ring of Honor and before, the pandemic and stuff, Ring of Honor was above Impact Wrestling. That's how bad it was. And now they're trying to go back and be competitors, be up there with WWE and AEW and everyone, and be a contender and, boost their viewership and everything. So if they successfully do that and do become a good grossing company, I really hope we can get some replica belts from them in the future. WWE has all of theirs. AEW has dipped into the belt game. Of course, New Japan has theirs as well, very limited release and stuff like that. And I think it's really acceptable. If TNA, if they have the funds for it, if they do as good as people are expecting them to do this time around, they really should dip into the replica belt game, as it can be a really big money source for them. And also, I have mixed opinions about this title, but I would love to have it as a replica. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new TNA X Division title down in the comment section below. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.